Hi, I'm Joanne Vassallo, and I am a energetic healer, Reiki master, intuitive mentor. I'm an author, an artist, and I combine multiple modalities in my spiritual healing. I wanted to share a little bit about being a healer and what it's like to have your own business as a healer because I mentor a lot of people, help them build up their new businesses in regards to any sort of healing modality or any other business in regards to working with your intuition to be able to attract the clients and the employees that you want and all of that sort of thing. So I'm all about energy, vibration, and assisting you in utilizing your own intuition to be able to grow not only on a personal level, but on a business and, life purpose path level. And it's been an interesting journey because what I have found, and the most common denominator here, is valuing yourself. So there's a lot of people that believe that, healing should be done for virtually nothing, for free, um, or little cost because, you're working with the universe, a high power, it's something that should be sacrificed. But you're utilizing your time, your energy, your resources, your knowledge. We pay as well to learn all of these modalities. So it's important to respect the knowledge and the education that comes with being a healer, as well as the practice and the experience that we have. Even if you're not a healer, even if you're in another industry, it still all comes back to valuing yourself. And when I say that, I mean really putting yourself first. It's not about being selfish, it's about understanding what it is that you want and need in order for you to feel aligned and feel good about every choice that you're making. It's about the vibration that you surround yourself with. It's about the vibration that you sit yourself in. It's about the vibration that you have within you that you are projecting or expelling out. So I talk about energy maintenance, that's another topic, but it's important, right, to put yourself first in regards to making sure that your body, yourself, is in perfect alignment with whatever it is you choose to be doing at each and every moment of the day. So, checking in and making sure that you are feeling aligned with the food that you're eating, the drink that you're drinking, the work that you're doing, and the energy that you are feeling at the time that you are creating something is going to go into that. Whether it be cooking a meal or working on a project with work. So, it took me a really long time to figure this out. And I eventually did. And now I teach it to other people. And I assist them in understanding how valuable it is for you to feel at your utmost 100% best. Like, not only just feeling good as in your physical body, but the best version of yourself, the best person you can possibly be, having the best perspectives that you can possibly have around situations and things that are happening in your life, having the peace within you, the forgiveness within you. All that stuff is so important when your vibration is high, when your vibration is clear, when your vibration is at its utmost best. That is when you succeed. That is when you attract what it is that you want to call in. So, I'm going to go back to loving and valuing yourself is the answer to success. the more that you give to yourself in alignment with your heart and your intuition, you will receive what it is that you're meant to call in or that you want to call in. So it's like you get rewarded, right, for looking after yourself, looking after your soul, and looking after your soul purpose, whatever that might be for you. So understand that when you give yourself the time and the space to heal from the past, to look at things from a different perspective, to have an awareness around what it is you're thinking, what it is that you're saying, what it is that you are projecting, having an awareness around how you see the future. Do you trust? Do you trust in things working out for you? Do you trust in the future? Do you trust in yourself to make the right choices? And it's so, so important. Without any of that, without that high vibe going on, and I know everyone talks about vibes and high vibes, but this is really a thing. This is about the vibration within you. Everything that we have that surrounds us has a vibration, and the vibration that we exude is going to definitely call in the same vibration. So we attract that like, right? We attract the same things like a magnet. And whenever I've been mentored myself, whenever I have been told to do something that doesn't feel in alignment with me, it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out because it's not in alignment with me. There needs to be that flexibility around when you're mentoring somebody, there needs to be that flexibility around what's in alignment for them. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But what I do know is that everybody has their own vibration. And when your vibration is nurtured and loved and respected, and you have an awareness around it, and that you're being the best version of yourself, then you're going to find it really easy and peaceful to move forward and grow in all aspects of life, personally and, professionally. So today, think about how you can nurture yourself and give back to yourself and fill your cup up and respect yourself in all situations and honor yourself and put yourself first in that aspect so that you can be the best version of yourself personally and professionally for those around you, for those that come to you, for those that you are assisting, right? So as a healer, it's been a journey. I have been through hell and back in a lot of, ways. And I've come to this place of complete honor and respect and awareness around that self-love and that self-respect, that vibration that really, really brings the value of yourself up. And when your value rises, everything else rises around you, including prosperity and abundance. So if you're a healer out there or a therapist or just any average person, anybody, it doesn't matter who you are, think about what it is that you can do for yourself to honor yourself, but it needs to be done with this beautiful, peaceful love and respect, right? For others and for yourself. And it's not about saying, rejecting people or being nasty or, just not having other people's best interests at heart. It's about really honoring what you need and what you want and putting yourself first in a way that is lovely, and respectful. And when we do this, honestly, the rewards come. It's an amazing feeling to be able to be in a place where you feel like it doesn't matter what happens in life, you can handle it. You can be okay, and you will be supported, and you will be protected, and you are still there for others, even though you're putting yourself first. It's about balance. It's about understanding what it is that you need, and then creating boundaries around that. And boundaries is another topic, right? I'll go into that another day. But when you have those really strong, loving boundaries, you can have what you need and what you want. It's just a reflection. I'm having a moment of reflection where I wanted to share that sometimes it's the simplest thing that you are not doing that is going to make the biggest impact. Just sit with that and see what comes to you, and let me know if you had a little aha moment while I was speaking. If there's something that you're going to do for yourself today that you've been wanting to do but you haven't, and what it feels like to give to yourself, to give back to yourself, because you deserve it, because you honor and love and respect yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I can't wait to read your little messages. Bye for now.